Hi, Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we did a quest called Deadly Desert Venom for Beatrix Fickle Spray, and we had to collect 8 Skitterer Fangs and 8 Scorpid Stingers, and we did that. It was pretty hard to do. Not many of those scorpions and spiders dropped the items that we wanted, but eventually we got them. Pretty low drop rate. The good thing is we got a lot of XP from that quest, and we are almost level 59. Which means we're almost one level away from level 60. Noggle's last hope, blasted. The antidote didn't work. Noggle must have been stung by one of those strong creatures in the far south. I'm going to need you to go there and get me some more samples, Flag Carrier. The good news is that since their poison is stronger, I won't require as many. The bad news is that there are more kinds of poisonous creatures crawling around the southern area, and you'll have to draw from more sources. So Beatrix Fickle sprang at Cenarian Hold, and Silthus wants you to gather 3 Stone Lash Pincer Stingers, 3 Stone Lash Flare Stingers, and 3 Rock Stalker Fangs. Alright, well, we'll do that. We'll complete all the Beatrix quests. We also did a little bit of another quest that we picked up in Ashara, which was kind of interesting. Let's mount up here. We'll head south. We did another quest where we, from Ashara, let's see where that is. Yeah, I think it was this one here, Stormers and Rumblers. We're eventually going to do that while we're here. I was thinking about doing that today, but I think we'll do that another time. Maybe after we finish all the Beatrix Fickle Spray quests. Oh, we're going to get ganked. Should have known this was going to happen. Okay, so what we're going to do here is... we're in a lot of trouble. I don't think we're going to be doing anything. But we'll see what we can do. Alright, we're going down. Very silly of me to think that at level 59, I can just walk down the road in Silithus. Very silly. We have to go south anyways. There's always some griefing going on outside of Cenarian Hold. Not surprised that we got griefed. Looks like these guys are just dueling out here. We'll try to get away. I wonder if I can gank them. Oh. This warrior's getting attacked. We don't have any mana though, which sucks. I don't really think we can help anybody. Oh, they're coming for me. I'm gonna go this way. Look at all the alliance, man. Oh, that was awesome. Amazing. You see that? What he did there? He used distract. And it made me go the other way. He almost got me to walk towards him. We're gonna have to watch ourselves. I'm gonna run up here. I want to gank those guys. Problem is we don't have a lot of mana. I'm gonna go back. I wanted to help that warrior out. There's a Stone Lash Scorpid. I think that's one of the guys we want to slay. A Sand Skitterer. Let's see if we can find that quest. So we can follow it. Yeah, Noggle's Last Hope. Okay. Looks like they're just dueling here. Who's Zipper? Zipper is the warrior. Wonder if they're gonna duel each other. There's a Stone Lash Pincer. Be funny if they dueled and then I just attacked after the duel. Looks like they're just hanging out. There's tons of Stone Lash Pincers. We're gonna have to slay these guys. Good thing is we only need 3 this time. Which means we only need 9 of these. Last time we needed 18. And the drop rate was pretty low. I could imagine the drop rate here being pretty low. So Move over here. We'll get our herbs up here. Just in case we want to herb something. I think we're going to have to go pretty south, too. Might be close to the entrance of AQ40. I think it's we could potentially hit level 59 today. Pretty damn good. These guys like to poison me. Looks like we're going to be using our cure. Okay, first drop. Just getting a little lucky today, guys. Playing a lot of Shadowlands also. Enjoying that expansion. I like their dungeons. Really enjoyed the dungeons. It seems like they have like a different layout and design than previous expansions. They just, I don't know, they're much different. Like every dungeon seems like you have more, no, there's just more choices of like moving around and stuff like that. It's a lot more like mini games within the dungeon. I don't know if people are gonna like that, but there's a couple dungeons like that. I'm still kind of a noob. Well, obviously I'm a noob. I think everybody's a noob right now in Shadowlands, unless you're playing the beta. But I'm enjoying being a noob and learning all the new stuff. And I got my monk to level 60, which was nice. Kind of rushed through the story, so I'm looking forward to leveling on my hunter to see what the not slowly go through it, but to actually go through the quest chain and actually see what's going on. It looks like we got lucky with the first one here. There we go. There's a second one. Maybe we'll get the third one from this guy. Another warrior here. He's getting chased by this, better watch out. That spider, that snake might chase us after he gets away. Oh, we missed our fairy fire. Nax Ramus is coming out soon. Excited for that. And also the retail raid's coming out at the same time. I wonder how that's going to be. I think World of Warcraft's going to be a lot to do in World of Warcraft in the month of December. It's going to be kind of crazy. I don't know if I'm going to be probably good. Obviously, I'm going to do Nax over Castle Nathria. So I'll try to do as much Shadowlands content as I can. I'm kind of just taking it easy in that game. Been doing a lot of BGs in Shadowlands too. Been enjoying that. Haven't BG'd in retail in a long time. And the PvP gear is not bad. I like the new PvP system, where it's not, there's no more PvP scaling, so you gotta get your gear up. Yeah, we're getting no luck here, guys. Get rid of this poison here. We're gonna heal up. There's a lot of poison cut there. Okay, let's bandage up. Try to get this last pincer stinger. Yeah, BGs are pretty fun. And there's like a PvP vendor again. I enjoy that. It's nice to get PvP gear, and it's actually decent gear to get for PvE. So you see a lot of people out there now. A lot of players are doing BGs, which I like. Can be annoying though sometimes. You know, sometimes you get on those teams that are pretty toxic. especially if your team's losing. It's pretty toxic in the chat, but always a good time. But I'm looking forward to doing the dungeons. I think I've done a couple on Mythic so far, a couple on Heroic, and they're pretty fun. Alright, so there we go. We got our pincers. And I guess we'll keep moving south. And we'll try to get a lot of alliance out today. Everybody in this zone's like level 60. There's no escaping it. Good thing is we haven't even explored down here yet. It's funny how we have this explored, but we don't have anything over here explored. I find that kind of weird. I wonder if he'll attack me if I do this. I missed him. It's hilarious. I missed him. So there's a Stone Lash Flayer. This guy's level 58, man. That's why Sylph is such a great place to level for your like final few levels. Everything's around your level. Get a decent amount of XP for each quest. My Feral Druid is just shredding through all these mobs too, so getting a solid amount of XP. So now we got to get 3 Flayer Stingers, and we have to get Rockstalker Fangs. So I assume Rockstalkers are spiders. Not a fan of these quests though. Even though I'm a druid and I can dispel poison off of myself, it's kind of annoying getting poisoned all the time. Yeah, it's been a long grind, guys. And I think, I don't know how much longer it's going to be until we hit 60. It's going to be funny, though. Like, I could potentially be done with Nax Ramus when, Flag Carrier hits level 60. And that could be the end of Classic WoW. WoW for me and my guild, because we don't know what's going to go on once we slay Kel'Thuzad. Could potentially have a lot of people quit the game. I kind of don't want to quit. Would be nice to get Nax Ramus on farm to like one night raids, but we'll have to see how that goes. See how everybody feels. A lot of our guilds, like, well, not a lot of our guilds, but solid, I'd say like 20 to 25% of our guilds playing Shadowlands, so hopefully Shadowlands doesn't interfere with us clearing Nax Ramus. I don't think it will. The last raid went pretty smooth. 1840, we cleared in under an hour and a half, which is decent. It's not too bad. It's not super fast, but it's not slow by any means. Alright, so let's have a drink here. Actually, we probably won't be able to have it. That's Rockstalker? Okay, good. I actually want to fight this guy. Problem is we're not in Kitty anymore. Ah, there we go. Found the Rockstalkers. I thought they'd be a lot bigger. But they're gonna put another poison on me. No, there's another Rockstalker. Better watch out. Yeah, when we go back to Snaring Hold, we're gonna have to watch out before we run in. I don't want to get ganked again. Okay, now we'll have a drink. We should probably make some more heavy runecloth bandages. Yeah, I'm looking forward to December 3rd when Nax Rams comes out. That's like in less than pretty much a week. A little bit of, I think a week away, yeah. Around there. And then by then, flag carriers should be in the Eastern Plague Lands, and we'll get to see what's going on. We'll get to see all the raids trying to go into Naxxramas. We'll probably get ganked a lot, but it'll be a fun way to hit level 60. I'm gonna try to stay in the Eastern Plague Lands until I hit 60. So see how much XP I can get the next week and a bit, and then we'll try to finish it all off in good old Eastern Plague Lands. Maybe we'll even get to do a little bit of the event, like the free patch Naxxramas event. Okay, so there we go. We got 2 of those. Gonna make some more. I guess we'll dispel this poison. Heal up here. I'm gonna make some more heavy runecloth bandages. Should have a decent amount of gold on flag here. We got over 133 gold. Not enough for our epic mount, but just enough to you know, buy some pots and stuff like that. Maybe some loot. Not like really good loot from raids or anything, but maybe some DOE drops. Actually, we forgot the buff, guys. Oh my gosh. This has been like the longest amount of time that I forgot to buff. Clearly been playing too much Shadowlands, guys. Playing way too much Shadowlands. It's because I don't have the buff. Usually, you don't have the buff in Shadowlands at all. Every buff's pretty much on my monk and like many other classes, I think. Buffs are just usually auras. Alright. Get some more scorpid blood. Try to get rid of this stuff and use a bandage. I don't want to get ganked. Jump on me here, I most likely will be heading to the graveyard. Take another drink here quick. And then we'll try to get these last 2 Rockstalker Fangs. Got a decent amount of XP. I don't think we're going to hit 59 today, though. I know next episode 100% we will. Or we should, anyways. Probably be, thinking maybe bar and a half away, maybe a bar away from 59. Good if we could get to Eastern Plague Lands with maybe like half a bar, but halfway to 60, from 59 to 60. I don't think that'll be the case though. I think we'll be like 25%. Should probably go to Thunderbluff too before I go. Have a little chat with the... I hate how this guy webs me. I know I can shapeshift out of it, but I don't want to waste my mana. Yeah, that spider just scurrying. Let's see if we can get this guy without pulling anything else. There's like other scorpions. Looks like they're chasing somebody. Yeah, one thing I like about Classic, it's more of a world. It's kind of how I feel about it. Like, yeah, you get ganked in Shadowlands, you have war mode on. But people are always doing something. Like, you see how those, like, 3 alliances were just hanging out? Just dueling outside of Cenarian Hold? Like, you rarely see that anymore. and retail. There's always like something like people have, like a currency somebody has to farm, or you know. Classic's just more chill. Okay, so here we go. Let's fight this guy here. We only need one more of these Rockstalker fangs. Decent quest though. Compared to the last quest, the drop rate's not bad. Like, yeah, we slayed a decent amount of each mob, but drop rate's been okay. Poison's been annoying, like last quest. If you're a classic can't heal himself, wow, this quest would be really annoying. You can't dispel poison. To like eat through the poison. On a warrior, this would be terrible. This quest would suck. If you can't bandage. Not being able to bandage really sucks. But yeah, it's a hard knock life for the warriors while they're leveling up, but life gets pretty damn good once you get gear, especially in Classic. Gotta watch over that Cyclone Warrior. Got knocked out of stealth from the poison, like the last tick of it too. Will this spider give us our big bird? 1336. There we go. We got our last Rockstalker fang. We didn't get poisoned by that spider. He was nice to us. So let's head back to Cenarian Hold. We'll turn this quest in. Maybe we'll get ganked along the way. I hope not. Seen a lot of alliance here. I'll try to fight one if I see him running up the road. That's looking pretty barren. Not much going on. There's more it's probably obviously going to be way more people up ahead though. It's pretty soon. I always thought that looked really cool. I know I probably said that a bunch of times, but Silithus has some like cool. I know it's old, even though it's like 10 years old. It has like cool weather effects. And the bugs flying around that mountain over there looks pretty cool too. We're getting attacked, obviously. Knew those mages were gonna come get me, so. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my gosh, buddy. Let's run out of here. This guy's got some speed boost on. This mage is such a tryhard, dude. Get out of there, no! We actually lived through a lot of that, man. He had like no mana. What did he have on him that made him so fast? Must have been some elixir, some like speed elixir. Yeah, we got ganked. Had a feeling we would get ganked on our way back. I tried to avoid it. It's either something with engineering or alchemy. That's my guess. I don't think that's a swiftness potion because it's way too fast to be a swiftness potion. Way too fast. Yeah, those guys have just been hanging out there, ganking anybody who goes by. And he's seen me. He's like, oh, level 58? Yeah, I'm going right now. But yeah, once you're here, these guys protect you, these Cenarian Hold infantry. Well, as much as they can. Some people will gank you from like on the roofs and stuff. They'll be like naked trying to blow you up. The reason why they're naked is so they don't take any durability loss if they do get slain by one of the Cenarian Hold guards. So here we are. There's Beatrix Ficklesprag, Noggle's last hope. This is our last chance to save Noggle. Hurry. Yes, it seems to be working. Noggle is coming too. We owe you big time. So what should we take? The major healing pod? Yeah, I think so. Take those because we'll most likely use them. We got 6,000 XP for that, so we got pretty much what I expected. We're a bar and a half away from level 59. But that... Oh, what's going on with Noggle over here? Noggle's last satchel. Looks like we gotta... Oh, wow, we gotta go retrieve his satchel now. Hopefully he's gonna get better. But that is the end of this episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.